It's the first day, hopefully the only day, I'm getting too old, of the Gold Hunt number 4 by Terry Campbell.
I have no idea who is participating this year in this Gold Hunt, but I'm really excited to see if there will be any shenanigans.
I'm on my way to my 3rd Gold Hunt, which I guess is actually the 4th Gold Hunt that's ever happened. It's 2021. I'm running a little bit late. It's 7:55. The first clue is, I guess, going to be available at 8 o'clock.
I am more than excited about this after being locked in the house for all of 2020. I really lost it. I was one of those people who really thought the world was ending.
I'm already nuts, dude. Like, everything's already a clue. I don't trust anybody. It's on.
Even if just like 1 or 2 people showed up, this will be just so much fun. And I think they're really going to have an amazing adventure.
Terry's Gold Hunt is always freaking magic. Magic, magic, magic. Even if you don't win the gold, you win anyway. Because you have this, I don't know, some pretty funny stories.
It's not a sanctioned thing, right? It's like, it's just a guy who hit some gold. We all kind of know each other, more or less. And so and Terry's like, if I make rules, everyone just breaks the rules. So he's like, I'm just not making any rules. There's just, whatever you do, it's a free-for-all.
So this particular Gold Hunt number 4, this is the 4th one I've done. So it's taken about 2 years to plan. It was supposed to happen last year, but because of COVID, it got pushed off a year, which was great because it gave me some more time to work out some stuff. But on the very first Gold Hunt, I really had no idea what was going to happen. I had no expectations for it or what it would evolve into. I just wanted to do kind of like a strange kind of scavenger hunt type situation. Towards the end, like, people were making weird games against each other where they had to compete in things to give other people clues, so it would keep on going, and it just escalated, and it got really out of hand, and a lot of people's feelings got hurt, especially mine. And it was kind of around the second one that I started to really embrace just the anarchy of the whole situation, where this is like you'd say, like, don't do something, and that attracts people even more to not do it, you know.
Where are we going?
Going to the Mud Aquabrine Shrine at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's why it's just a black screen.
We actually went to one place at like 2 in the morning, and there was a fake clue there, but we had actually seen online what their clues looked like, so we knew that it was a fake clue.
So the first clue was at a bar. So I'm just waiting out front, and I see some guy walk by. So it's like the body of a young person with the face of an old man and a surgical mask. And he goes to the back of the bar, to the alley, and then comes back. And I'm like, oh, okay. Terry was like, that has to be Avery. And so then later, when everybody's clusterfucked at Pirate Gallery, he shows up in the mask and he looks around while like all the other teams have already showed up. And then he left, and he came back without his jacket and without his mask, as if he wasn't the same person.
In some sense, like, I've definitely have thought it's Terry just messing with the whole thing, because it's like he's had people cheating and doing oddball stuff. So it was almost like his way of just getting to the cheating before the cheaters get there or whatever. But like, I don't think so. Talking to Terry, I mean, he's hard to read, but I trust Terry on that. Because, I mean, as wacky as Terry is, he's kind of a purist, too. Like, he creates this thing. I don't think he's going to create a parallel thing.
To me, there were 2 pots of gold that Terry had set out, And I found one of them, yes.
They have a disguise?
It's kind of an old hair.
They had curly hair.
They had a disguise, but then they weren't in disguise when they were driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did they look
He had
like?
longer hair. He did not have a beard, which I don't know if Matt Slavey still has a beard or not.
I don't even know what he looks like, so I don't know.
I don't either.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Benton Street. Turn left onto Benton Street and turn right onto 6th Avenue.
So it's 8:11, and I'm driving to Pueblo, and it looks like there's this huge storm. Oh my god, it is literally like a black wall. Look at that. Oh man, it is fucked looking. Oh my god, this is a fucked storm. Oh, this is gonna be kind of scary.
So then anyway, this time I was like, fuck that. I'm going on every single drive, even if it kills me, you know? And then I got to Pueblo and I was like, I won't go into that bridge right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. And the second I like got out of my car and realized I locked myself out of my car, I get a call from our team and they're like, Terry just posted the clue that you're looking for on
that
Instagram.
was so insulting.
And I flipped my shit. He didn't realize that you can read the clue that he's spray painting on the wall, but I just
By like screen grabbing the video and
Lost it.
zooming in on it.
and I was like, Terry, you asshole, what the fuck is this about? Like, anyone can just jump in now.
We slowed it down, we screenshotted it, whatever, and we could read it on the thing. So we're like, I was like, Liz, where are you? She's like, I'm 10 minutes from Pueblo. And I'm like, we just got the clue on Instagram. Like, we got a screenshot. So she's like pissed. She's like, Terry, I am gonna kill you. Like, you made me drive all the way down here. And there was like people lurking around down there, and maybe Avery was down there on a bike. Like, all this weird stuff.
You can't trust Terry because he's a prankster, but he's like also a very genuine person, so you do trust him. So there's this weird pool of like, seems like I trust Terry really, but like he's definitely messing with everyone.
Terry! Unknown person. Hello?
You're doing something wrong.
We're doing something wrong? Crap. What are we doing wrong?
Oh no.
You should have seen. You should have seen what happened at. Oh,
Fuck.
At this point, I don't really know it's Terry-esque anymore.
There's chicanery all the way through and through. And like, but I mean, to me, that's kind of part of it. He wants to give people excitement out of the norm, which by all means it is, like in every sense of the word.
Now, it sounds like they saw the clue and maybe went and put a fake clue wherever this next clue is leading us to.
What's friends in this world without a little gold between us? I feel like the gold takes a friendship and turns it into a love affair.
Terry has led me now to places that I never knew existed in this state. And that was awesome. That's like one of the best parts is you just learn about things that are around you and you should know about.
God, it's just nice to be out. Kind of didn't realize I needed this so much. It is extremely picturesque and I'm very tired. Look how nice that is. Look at that, so pretty. So pretty. I'm up here. Super good. I mean, that's the nice thing about these is like, even if you don't find anything, you go on some pretty epic places.
I feel like you've got to feel a little bit of power to be like, all these people are like running all around frantically based on things that I've like put out into the world. It's like,
I like that Terry, after the gold hunt, Terry referred to his relationship with the gold hunt as an abusive relationship.
Terry's a super unique artist, and you know, I've always loved his art.
All right, there we go.
The other thing that I respect about it is he's not trying to sell you anything. He's not trying to, you know, make a name for himself. He's just doing it because he wants to do it. which is why I think he's trying to make it look like somebody else set up other clues, because he doesn't care about like getting the credit. So he's trying to like spread even the credit out of doing this insane gold hunt to other people. Like the mystery and illusion of it all that Terry has created, and I get to, you know, live a little bit in that world.
Yeah, it's pride, and it's solving the whole thing, and it's about beating other people, and it's the endurance part of it. I don't know.
It's epic. It's like
a ritual. It's like something that's it's like a rite of passage in some kind of weird way that like you never feel challenged in this kind of way otherwise.
I'm on what I think is called Tenderfoot Mountain in Salida, Colorado. Beautiful. There's like a bluegrass concert going on in town. Been clambering all around this side of this mountain, looking for some extremely specific rocks that I'm not fucking finding. The sun's coming down, so I figure I'll just go to the top just in case.
Every time I've done one of the gold hunts, I always said I will never do this again. Like this is, because it just gets, it's really fun, but just people get so mad and they're so upset. It's just a lot to take in. And I was like, I'll never do it again. But now that I think I'm getting older, you know, the phone isn't ringing as much as it used to, so I say yes to everything.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer in the gold hunt.
My years are in gold hunts, and there's no years in between.